back down. So now we are back to the bandits have a.
Oh,
You
sorry.
guys have the initiative.
Did I
So
wait? Do I have a second action?
Yes.
we are down here now at phase 5. You get your second action. Yes.
Okay. So, if I understand correctly, then up to our left, there's a hillside.
You have that correct. Yes.
Okay. And so, therefore, I am simply going to glance at Mitsu and hope that this communicates what I want it to. And I am going to take a full move up the mountainside on this action.
Okay, and your base movement allowance is?
You know what? I don't think I calculated this correctly because it says 3 on my sheet.
Okay, so what do I see? What do I see for my character?
I thought I did all this math correctly, but if someone else has a 7, I don't see why I have a 3.
I think it's speed divided by 3.
Yeah, so it's 5.
In speed.
You have 5.
5. Okay, I must have screwed that up. Okay, anyway, I would like to get up onto the mountainside. I don't think I'm encumbered enough to limit me. So therefore,
you are strong enough to carry all the gear.
Yeah,
that you've got
exactly. I'm actually pretty strong. So I head up there because what I want is to be able to pick at them at will. The idea of katana against 2 or more spearmen does not excite me. So therefore, I'm going up, and I'm going to stay with the ranged attacks, which I'm pretty good at. So that's my plan.
Okay. These bandits, these add to quote a movie we've already started quoting. These men are amateurs. So, okay, let's get back to these average Joes. Oh, can't believe it. So even at a full charge, Mr. Spearman here goes. Oh, sorry, don't ambig it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's charging at full speed up the hill. Oh, that's not good. This guy wants to pin down who he thinks is the leader. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's heading for the priest who thinks he's in charge of this. The guy who talks loud is a bully, so he wants to beat up the old man. No. He's going to head for Mitsu. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. This guy's backing up his. He's the toady. 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's this, and this fellow is going to hold his ground and see what he can do with this fellow, like a 1950s gangster, the Jets and the Sharks with his
I am taking a peek around at this map, and I think I have the idea. All right.
Okay.
There.
Oh yeah, and also you can use you can also communicate at various points. So you can take time to do that. So here we are at round. Okay, so we have a fellow with a spear. He's at optimum range for him. He's going to try to hurt you. Do you have any armor there, Rokaru?
I don't think so. I think I'm just wearing clothes.
Which does count as if you're wearing if you're more than just a loincloth, it counts as armor class 2.
Yeah.
Armor class 1. Thank you. It's not elaborate. Okay. It's loose traveling clothes. Okay, so what is this guy? All boot. Oh God, these guys. I wish I'd rolled better. All right, here we go. Poke, and this guy. You're in a very exposed position, okay? And the fact that he didn't hit you is embarrassing for him. Like really, like you're coming forward and just running pell-mell. He even gets a bonus for opposing a charge, and he didn't make it.
Okay.
So the spear came close, but you're good. So let's see you trip this guy.
Mm-hmm. So I assume it's just the straight BCS for the weapon?
That is correct, because it's an exotic weapon. I don't think it's a bonus weapon for you.
No. Okay. So Kasari Jitsu, it's a 9. So I'll give it a roll here. And I rolled a 7.
Nice. Even with with the charge +1, and then okay, no, so we'll count that as a hit for the trip. Nice.
And I think if you add in the bonus, it's an effect of 3. Effect number of 3. I'm not mistaken.
That is correct. Okay. Entangle. Okay. So he has to make his speed saving throw. Let me get that. Speed saving throw. Okay, here we go. Speed saving throw. He has to get a 3 or lower. And he does not. So he's got no success numbers to even oppose the trip. So he is prone. Flunk. So we'll just put a little marker on him. So prone, which means he's on his back and has dropped his spear. All right. Now we come around to, bam, we're back up at the top. No one's been hurt. We got a guy on the ground. The old people, they're quivering with fear. So the civilians are all quivering with fear and trying to stay still and begging for mercy. Next move, we're back at the top. So Mitsu, these guys are piling up on you. What up? What is your action, sir? Ma'am.
How does the move work? So, like,
you can move your regular movement allowance. You can declare you're doing a charge or a run.
yeah,
Unfortunately, this guy, you are just inside engagement distance.
yeah.
So you can't turn and run, but you can always do some combat maneuver and shift a yard before or after that maneuver.
Yeah, I think I would like to. I'm in a defensive mode for the moment, so I want to protect the pilgrimer, and I will move an X, and
close to one of these.
I can engage from here. You said, huh?
Yeah, you are both at to get to. He is engaged, so he can't run or dodge. He can maybe do a one yard shift. You could get 1 yard closer and be at optimum range.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So here, so I'll just move you there. Boom. So you do that 1 yard shift.
Yes.
And you are at optimum range, so you're at +1. So what's your normal chance of success?
With the Naginata, it's
I think it's 11. Oh, plus your level?
Plus my level, it's 11, yeah.
11. Okay, 12. So 8 or less.
Okay. No, 18.
Okay, so you're sort of spear to spear with him. He's not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You seem to be in a decent position. So we're up here with Mataji. Up here on got a little height on this guy. So if I remember the rules, that does give you a +2. And
when you say on this guy, are you referring to somebody who's coming nearer to me?
Anyone, you have a
Perfect.
height advantage.
I'm very pleased to hear that. What is the advantage for a fellow who is prone? In the sense that he is not in an arrow dodging, frame of mind.
Yeah. +5.
Oh, well, I believe that an armor-piercing arrow into our prone fellow is called for. So my BCS is 10. I have a bonus, which is a +1. With an armor-piercing arrow, that's a further +1, which is 12. Now, and you're telling me that I have a height advantage, which brings me to 14. And he's prone, which I believe brings me to a 19.
And he's still got his armor on, so that's -4, so 15 or less. Yeah, he's within 40 yards, so it's optimum range. No.
Oh,
I roll a 19.
Okay, so the arrow thunks between uncomfortably close to both Rokaru and the guy. It thunks in the ground, but close.
Could be worse.
Could be worse.
Probabilities are what they are. Okay.
Yes, they are.
Mhm.
Okay, so Rokaru, you're not doing a charge right now, so aside from the fact that an arrow just thunked near your foot about a yard away, you're pretty much in command of this situation.
so I'm going to use my chain to whip him like a cur.
Okay. So base chance of success is
So I have the start of 9, and then he's prone. That's a +5, or
yeah, that is correct. So that's
and then he has
14.
armor,
Minus his armor is 4.
so it's a 10.
Yep.
Okay. And I rolled a 15.
Oh, guys, come on, you're hurting. I'm dying here. Shame. So again, this guy's getting caught between arrow shots and thwacks on the ground. So a dust is coming up, but he's not hurting yet. Here we are. So Rokaru. All right. Well, Mitsu, you have your secondary action.
I think I may try a butt stroke as a secondary action. May I do that?
Oh, well, hold on. Again, you should remember this for the future. If you do have the butt stroke can always be done at a full chance of success, or you can do it right after a stab for a half chance of success.
Okay.
And if you do it now, it's a butt stroke is you can knock the guy out, but it's because it's a secondary action, it's a half chance of success.
Okay. But I can do as a secondary action. I'm sorry, I didn't review the basic option. I'm doing it now. But I can do a combat action as a secondary action.
Yes.
At half chance. That's it.
Yeah, because your Zanshin, your mastery, is only 1. There are characters who've got very high Zanshin, and every action they take is at the full chance of success.
Okay. No, I'll try to strike again, in fact.
Okay.
Try to strike again.
Okay, so half your chance of success plus 1, 6. So 2 or less.
Yes. 19. So that's
Okay.
not the best strategy. I'll change for the next one.
Yeah, so blades swish and swash, but they don't clash. Coming back around again to Mataji.
This is on 5?
Yes.
Okay. So rather than take the chance of puncturing my chain wielding ally here, I'm going to focus on one of the people who is not engaged.
Interesting. The fellow coming up the hill at you, or
yeah, I think he's probably a good choice.
Okay.
Now I do have the height advantage, but he is not prone.
No,
so
he's not
I
prone.
believe that gives me a base of 15. I'm using a willow leaf arrow, so I have no plus because it has no plus.
Correct.
And I used up all my armor piercers. So therefore, I'm using a willow leaf, and I believe that gives me a 15. Is he also at a -4?
Yes.
Mhm.
So that's 11.
Mhm.
He has also come within point blank range, which means you get another +2.
Okay, so excellent. 13 or less.
Okay, lucky 13.
I'm playing the odds nicely. It's just
I know.
Right. And I do, in fact, get a 13 from this die, which has finally grudgingly afforded me
Okay.
a success. Clearly,
Well, praise the god of strenuous effort.
yeah, exactly. But so
because
Mhm.
you're a strong man, you're a warrior. You've got a very high man rated.
yes, and it's a Daikyu. It's a killer. So go ahead.
Okay, so that would be 3d6.
Okay, So 3d6, but I also have a damage modifier of +1. Does that count?
Because you're a strong guy. Yes, that is correct.
Okay. So. Oh, well.
Come in.
With my +1, that gives me a 14.
You are looking at this guy just gets it right through the chest, and he doesn't even
Right.
have enough forward momentum. You as they
Right.
say, you fell him like an ox.
Right.
So that's it for
It's
him.
kind of like, oh shit, I missed. Oh look, there's one right here.
Yeah, I
Right.
should have taken it easy.
Yeah.
That is him. He is.
All right, one down. Thank God. All right. Sorry guys, I was really hoping to pick off your opponents, like helping you, but
You got one.
yeah.
Okay, I'll just shrinking him. Okay, whatever, you're dead. No one likes you. There you go. Okay, so now we are over here with I lost it. Sorry, Rokaru.
So I'm just gonna try the same thing again. Just whip the guy on the ground. So is that at half?
Yes, because this is you don't have mastery at this point. Yeah, so try it.
So yeah, I think it's a 5 and less then. So I roll a 17. So
Okay. For his
D20s.
action,
D20s. Let's all teach our D20s now. Old D&D, not
Yes.
new D&D. You have obviously been poorly educated. Right.
so, but okay, so we skipped this. Even if you no, okay, zip, make your roll. Brief brain freeze.
oh yeah, I made my roll, so I failed.
Oh, you failed. All right.
Yeah.
This young person's going to take his action to get up. So that's him. So he's on his feet. You're going to get an attack from number 3. What kind of armor are you wearing? Mitsu.
Oh, sorry.
Frederick?
Yeah. Sorry, I have to check on the sheet. I have the. I'm sorry, I'm not finding it.
Okay, I have it written down. Just hold on. Just let me go over here. You are wearing. Come on, man. Come on, man. You wrote this down. Armor class 3. That's the highest legal armor you can wear. Okay. So.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So, this guy's got a good shot at you. Optimum range +1. And here we go. Okay, so he had a 6 or less, so this is a hit. So hopefully it won't be too extreme. Brownie. Nobody likes you. Okay, so it's a 1d10 damage. Okay, so you get a poke to your shoulder. It's inconveniencing you a little bit, but you're still able to move. You have taken 3 points of lethal damage.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Okay. Number 4. Charge. You're going to move only a little bit of its movement allowance. Optimum range. So it's the same deal, same numbers. Okay. That one, as you get hit in the shoulder and wince a bit and pull back, the spear comes for you and just misses you. It hits the space where you just dodged out of. So not bad. So this guy climbed a hill and changed his life. We got that over there. Okay, so this fellow's going to use up some of his base movement allowance, and then at optimum, he's going just to hold a spear to the leader, just threatening him. So not attacking him directly, but threatening him. We are back around to the next detailed turn, and this has been a quick 12, 18 seconds. Any questions about what's going on? Any thoughts? No? Just go on?
I need orientation sometimes.
Okay.
When you say
So-
one of the, no, I have questions. You know, it's like think of the obnoxious little kid. I have questions.
No, help me. Let me hear your question.
So it is only that as far as our assailants are concerned, we have 2 people fighting Mitsu directly, correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
We have one person scrambling up and away from Rokuro.
He's on his feet now. You
Okay.
know exactly what he's going to do.
Right. So that's 3. And we have
Mhm.
one dead guy on the hillside. And then we've got the 4th who has gone up, you say, threatening the leader. Do you mean the priest?
Rinzon, who he takes to be the leader
Sure,
of this mission.
yes.
He isn't.
But so
he's the
therefore,
most official-looking person. And he's just standing there with his spear, saying,
He
I
does-
don't know what he expects, but
right. So the Sanzoku, this nasty fellow, is threatening him.
Yeah.
Okay.
and
Now
I
I know
would
where
say
everyone is.
Rinzon
It's good.
Rinzon is getting to his knees just to beg for mercy,
Got it. Okay.
thereby making himself completely vulnerable should this guy decide to be mean. But
Mhm.
whatever. That's the situation.